Here's what happened, round 16 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of the Netherlands at Arnhem. The MX2 Ram qualifying race got off to an explosive start. Sasha Coonan edging Andrea Adamo through the first couple of corners to take over the lead, but the championship leader, Kai de Wolf, was caught in all kinds of carnage through turns 1 and 2. And when he picked himself up, he was right at the back of the pack, probably in around about 32nd, 31st. There he is, just picking himself up and going. But on the charge, he did go. Towards the end of the opening lap, 96, Lucas Coonan found his way past the returning Quentin Prunier as he took over second place. And then towards the end of this straight here, Everts getting the better of Adamo as he moved into fifth. He then went after Mikkel Horup and Prunier. Prunier then just ran wide. Eventually, Horup went through, and so too did Everts. And then there was a change for the lead on lap 3 as Lucas Coonan found his way past his twin brother, Sasha. Adamo then came under attack from Liam Everts. Everts eventually going through to take over third because he'd already found his way past Horup, and then Horup and then de Wolf both found their way past Sasha Coonan. All of a sudden, Coonan was down in 6th place. De Wolf then got around the outside of Adamo to move into third. That was about 3 laps to go, and he had a bit of a gap to make up to Liam Everts, but on the final lap, the Dutchman found his way onto the rear wheel and passed the Belgian. But it was Lucas Coonan with his 6th Ram qualifying win of the season, edging out his Nastan Husqvarna teammate Kai de Wolf. The 2 Red Bull KTMs of Liam Everts and Andrea Adamo were 3rd and 4th. The 2 Monster Energy Triumphs, Horup and McClellan, were 5 and 6. And then it was Elsinger, Sasha Coonan, Kaz Volk and Quentin Prunier.
At the 6th club this evening.
In the MXGP Ram qualifying race, Jeffrey Hurling's on our right. He got squeezed to the inside, but it was Glenn Coldenhoff who snuck up the inside of Jorge Prado. And how important was that come the end of the race? Tony Cairoli emerged in 3rd alongside Guadagnini. Then there was Fevre, Horgmo, Siwa. Hurling's a couple of positions further back, just outside of the top 10. But down the first couple of straights. Geiser running wide there, coming out of that turn. Hurling's found his way through. He then found his way past the 101 of Guadagnini, and also Calvin Verlander, and his pass on Siwa put him into 5th. They were successive laps. He then found his way past Cairoli to move into 4th. That was on lap 5 of 13. Tim Geiser also found his way past the number 10 as he moved into 6th around about the midway point. Cairoli eventually faded to 7th, still impressive after being out of the sport for 3 years, but all eyes on this intense battle for the lead. Fevre finding his way by the 1 of Prado with about 4 laps to go. He then went after Coldenhoff, who had led from the very first lap. Could he hang on? This is how tight it was with about a half a lap to go. The Hoff still leading and being urged on by the home fans. And when it came down to the final turn, it was the Hoff who hung on to win for the first time, not just this year, but also for Fantic in MXGP. Roman Fevre crossing the line in 2nd ahead of Jorge Prado, Jeffrey Hurling's Tim Geiser, Calvin Verlander, Tony Cairoli, Mattia Guadagnini, and rounding out the top 10 in the final 2 points, Tim Geiser and Van Donnick and Siwa.